Hi, we're here at the Scotland CIO event and we're speaking to Stewart Dobbie, Head of IT for Scotland and Southampton. Stewart, during the recession, many CIOs spoke of the challenges they faced between balancing cutting costs and innovation. Did you face such challenges in your organisation?
Yes, I think we all faced that challenge. I don't see that they're necessarily exclusive. It was definitely the time when the business went back to basics and made sure it understood all its costs. But at the same time, definitely there were the sacred cows that could be tackled where previously you hadn't tackled them. So people were prepared to think out the box, to go back to business cases that they wouldn't put the diligence into before. And so actually the cutting back drove the innovation to investigate maybe poorer return channels that were previously thought of in that way. But actually when they went back and did the numbers could be leveraged far better. So I think innovation in that sense was driven out of the recession, and also our willingness to not necessarily pay for our own innovation but to look at cross-pollination from other industries. We really searched far and wide across what other people were doing or had done a couple of years later. It just hadn't been applied in our industry. So I think the recession really drove our innovation.
Excellent. And also, in your opinion, what are some of the differences between a recession CIO and a growth CIO?
Well, I mean, it is linked to the innovation question. The recession CIO obviously has to hanker down, has to get control of his own costs, and has to support the business in getting that better information and understanding of the performance of the total business and managing it on a day-to-day, penny-by-penny basis. But at the same time, there's at no point could they stop thinking about how they were going to bounce back, and you had to think about that across the whole remit. Their own people, their own talent, and the consequences of probably some of the cost-cutting and head reductions and things like that, the marketplace, and some of the opportunity that if you were at the front of the queue in the market bounce back, then you're actually going to take a greater share. And in our industry, that's less relevant, but it's about how your customers were going to respond to that and understanding which were positioned to do that and how you could support them to do that.